Tio, weigh in. What you think about it? Man, Tio.
Teofimo Lopez, he's been having quite a bit to say, even after his fight with Jermaine, the Technician Ortiz. Teofimo Lopez has been talking a lot of shit, man, and I think eventually he's going to have the answer to some of this stuff that he's been talking. It's your boy, Mr. 926, a.k.a. Bushido the Dragon, a.k.a. the Black Mage, a.k.a. I could just do this all day, the two-time demonetized champion of the world.
I need y'all to get the likes up, man. Get the likes up.
Check it out, man. Teofimo Lopez, man. Great for the sport of boxing. I'm going to always say Teofimo Lopez is great for the sport of boxing, despite his numbers, right? We heard about them numbers now. Yeah, you doing all this talking and shit, Teofimo Lopez, and your numbers was really, really, really bad. Really, really bad. Really, really bad, right? Your ticket sales was really bad. This is what people are saying. This is what the numbers guys are saying, bro. That your numbers ain't been doing too good. The fight itself wasn't too good. You arguably lost the fight. It was just a lose situation for Teofimo Lopez, not to mention the stuff he was talking and the backlash that's going to ensue afterwards, right? He might as well have lost the damn fight. But Teofimo Lopez, man, he got a lot of dudes that's looking at chops in or around his weight class. And yeah, Teofimo Lopez, man, I don't know, man. I guess he said something about he ain't gonna never fight no black fighters. Yeah, that's right. And for those who may come on here and say, oh, well, he fought Richard Comey, he's African. Okay, there's difference. Okay, there's a difference when we say the Black Americans and the Africans. There's a difference, bro. I don't want to get into details, but Teofimo Lopez, man, he got guys like Keyshawn coming for his neck, right? Keyshawn said a couple of days ago, Tio's words, right? This is Tio's words, quote, I know you're one of the fighters out there that'll fight anybody, but Keyshawn, after you beat Pedraza, please don't call me out. After we took our picture, then I told Tio, you know what? I might just do that, right? Jokingly, right? Keyshawn looked like he bigger than Teofimo, right? And we seen a sparring clip, right? We seen a sparring clip of Teofimo Lopez getting handled by Keyshawn. And then he says, I gave bro respect even after we all seen him calling out Bud, saying unnecessary things and also saying things about Shakur. Never got in the middle of that. But then he goes and mentions me in an interview for no reason. Bro, you brought this upon yourself. Now you got to see me. Keyshawn Davis is coming for Teofimo Lopez, right? And he says, talk about how I pushed up on you after the fight and you became a blind man. Then he says, bro, can you please stop talking? We just called your promoter and he don't want you to fight me yet. Little pup, you know what? He may be talking about Floyd Schofield or somebody right here, right? So let me slow it. Let me pump the brakes on this comment. He could be talking about Schofield. See, this is why these guys need to fucking tag these dudes and stop being so subliminal, because I was flowing, I was going along, and then sure enough, now that I think about it, he could be talking about Floyd Schofield right here. Yeah. So I'm gonna put my breakers on that last statement. He was talking about Floyd Schofield, right? But Teofimo Lopez, man, Shakur been coming for him, right? Teofimo Lopez, Shakur actually deleted. No, it's right here. Here we go, right here. Teofimo Lopez has some pretty interesting things to say about Shakur Stevenson, man. Salute the Punch Drunk Boxing. Let's see what Teofimo Lopez had to say about Shakur.
And I do appreciate also Shakur Stevenson as a fighter. I would like to see that fight, but later down the line.
Fuck Shakur. Shakur's a whole ass bitch, man.
Wow. Right? Wow.
Oh, man.
Shakur's a whole ass bitch, man. I told him like this, though. I said, listen, man, just focus on. Didn't you say you retired? Just.
Wow. Go check out the rest of the clip on the Punch Drunk Boxing channel, man. I'm sure he got the rest of it there, man. Oh, my goodness. I damn near want to see what he had to say now. But look, yeah, that's kind of all I needed to hear. Teofimo Lopez, he's going to continue talking his shit. Like I said, man, Teofimo Lopez is great for the sport of boxing, but these dudes will go be on his neck, man. Then he got some more shit to say, right? Let's see what else he had to say.
As a super champion, so would you petition the WBO to make you the mandatory to Bud Crawford at 147?
You just gave me a good idea. Yeah, I should. I'm sure Paco would like to do that anyways.
Oh, yeah. Good one, Punch Drunk. I mean, look, Teofimo Lopez, if he wants, he could exercise his WBO status. I think he is the super champion. He is a lineal champion at 140. he'll be able to go up and pretty much force a fight with Terence Crawford. However, the problem with that is, how long is Terence Crawford really planning on staying at 147? I think at this point, Bud just holding those belts for decorations, for trolling and clout purposes, right? He just kind of holding on to these belts. Even though he hasn't held on too long. A lot of people on Bud's neck about him holding the belt. They're saying he should vacate the belts if he ain't gonna fight Boots and do all this other stuff. He ain't even had the belts that long. We've seen guys have belts a lot longer, doing absolutely nothing in the sport. I ain't trying to let Crawford floss his belts until the next fight happens. It's likely going to be somebody like Canelo Alvarez, and I think once we hear that, then Bud's gonna let them belts go. But for now, he's gonna flex with his belts. That's just what it is.
Yeah, I think that because he got you as super champion, so all you got to do now is petition. Because I think that would be, I think that should be the right move.
I ain't never petitioned in my life. You know that.
You never had a marinate a good fight. You wanted Loma, you got Loma. You wanted Taylor.
That's true. Whatever fights that T.O. got, he kind of got him right away. None of his fights got to really cook. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no thing to where he had a dude that was going back and forth for some years and. And actually those type of scenarios really need to happen for a lot of these fighters. You got to kind of build up the rivalry, you know what I'm saying, to a degree. T.O.'s his shit just been lightning, just fast. He's been getting all these fights and, yeah.
You got Taylor. Now you calling out Bud Crawford. Hey, it may come soon. Man, yeah. The manager, top rank petition that to the WBO get Bud Crawford. If he runs to 154, then you know that he ran from you.
Crawford.
Wow, come on, let's not do this.
Stop the cap.
We know that Bud ain't running from no Teofimo Lopez punch drunk. We know that ain't true. Come on, man. Let's play along.
Crawford is a human, just like me. We bleed the same. He just uglier. That motherfucker ugly, fucking ugly. I don't know how this man gets fucking. I don't even know how he get John. Like, I don't. Nigga.
Wow, Teofimo Lopez talking hella shit, bro. Oh my god, this is great for the sport though. But I would like to see him back this shit up.
It's ugly, shit. But he even fights ugly. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Man,
now we're not gonna do that. Terrence Bud, but after your last performance, bro. Are we fucking delusional? When you look like you had 2 left feet, when you look like you had cement shoes on, Teofimo Lopez, and you talking about Bud Crawford's fights are ugly? Are we fucking serious, bro?
We're gonna have to call that out when it happens, man. Overall, though, other than that,
why not call out Shakur Stevenson? Why Keyshawn Davis, Shakur Stevenson, 135? That would be a hell of a fight right there. Why they don't fight?
Because they butt buddies.
Oh.
They butt buddies. They're not gonna fight each other. They're friends, like good friends. I don't know how good, but they good friends. You know what I'm saying? Like,
my God. Salute the Punch Drug for getting this interview, man. Teofimo Lopez talking hella shit, bro. He talking hell. If I was Shakur, man, I'd be like, man, as soon as I see him, it's on site, bro. We go pull your card, bro. We go see if that gangster shit you was talking on camera with Punch Drunk, we go see if you still hold true when we pull up. See that smoke for real, bro. Nah, I don't think it's gonna be for real though, T.O.
When did boxing become a friendship?
Like you was friends with Rolly and you like, fuck it.
I said, freak that, man. You in my weight class, you a champion, I'm a champion, but I'm the king of this division. So F you. I ain't playing with that. Now we come.
That's not how it really went down. Y'all both start airing out some dirty laundry type shit and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wasn't really that tight anyway.
Competition, bro. I mean,
so basically, this is deflection to keep the dogs up off of them, right? And let's go back. Let's move forward, man. Salute the Punch Drunk. You guys want to check out the rest of that interview? I'm sure it's on his YouTube channel. Go check it out. It's probably fucking good because Teofimo Lopez is talking hella shit. But let's see what else Teofimo Lopez had to say. Now, I'm not quite sure when this was, right? Dante's Boxing Nation had a clip of Teofimo Lopez. I don't know. This might go be my first time hearing it. So let's see what he had to say, man. Because Teofimo Lopez, like I said, man, let's see.
Shakur. There's no way in hell like you're just gonna walk away from those big fights. And even though you have accomplished more than a lot of those guys, you're just gonna walk away from fighting guys like that now.
I am. Yeah, I am. I think the reason why I'm walking away is
That
not.
competitive fire's not in there, man.
It's not about the competitiveness. I could beat those guys if it was just those guys that I'm fighting. I'm fighting the referee. I'm fighting the judges. I'm fighting their cornerman, and I'm fighting the commentators. It's too many fights for me. That right there is like enough is enough. You know how many times they're gonna try to force? If I sign another contract, this is how I see it. Let's say I sign a contract. Let's say with Tank, and we face each other. They'll find a way to postpone the fight and keep postponing the fight, having me wait my time.
Javante.
So basically, I'm not quite sure how long ago that was, but Teofimo Lopez had a really elaborate excuse as to why he don't want to deal with any Black American fighters, basically. You know what I'm saying? And this is kind of, if you really pay attention to it, he don't really want to fight nobody that's from the USA, that's Black, basically, right? He can't use no excuse that they ain't not a draw or anything like that, because Teofimo Lopez himself is not a draw. A lot of people came dressed up as empty seats. I mean, I don't know, man. Teofimo Lopez is great for the sport. You know what I'm saying? I definitely give him that. He's great for the sport. But he gotta move the needle, bro. He ain't moving the needle. Like, you can't be doing all that talking and then you come up there and lay an egg like you did, bro.
Keyshawn, what about that Teo call-out? Why do you want him right now?
Because he gets on my nerves and he do a lot of this, and like somebody's really scared of him. But behind closed doors, every time I cross paths with him and his father don't say nothing. But in front of all these cameras, he get balls. Understand what I'm saying? But I'm me 100%, and I'm not gonna stop being me. I'm not playing Teo. We can fight next fight.
Hey, man. Come on, man. So what we gonna do, Teofimo? What we gonna do, dog? I see the Bud Crawford scenario as a cash out scenario. I don't really believe that he truly believes he could beat Crawford when you barely beat Jermaine Ortiz. Not to be dismissive of Jermaine Ortiz, but I mean, he arguably beat you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you really should be trying to rematch him, but instead he's gonna name drop Terence Bud Crawford because it's kind of the popular thing to do. But Teofimo Lopez, man, he said he pretty much don't want to deal with any Black fighters. I'm not sure how long ago that interview was. I'm not sure if it was recent or if it was a while ago. But for whatever reason, you know, it shows. If you look at his resume, it kind of shows. Richard Comey isn't a Black American fighter. There's a difference. And yeah, man, I don't think he's going to be fighting guys like Keyshawn, Shakur, Javante, Devin Haney anytime soon. But tell me what you guys think about what Teofimo Lopez had to say. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.